Hey everybody, coming to you today to talk a little bit about Bach flowers. One of the services at Restoring Wellness is a Bach Flower Therapy Consult where we sit down and talk about different things that you may be experiencing stress-wise, emotionally, and what would be the best flowers for you. So I want to tell you a little bit about what they are because it's not something you maybe hear about a lot in the mainstream. So Bach flowers were discovered by Dr. Edward Bach from England, and he started out as a medical doctor. But one thing that was different about him was he took a lot of time to sit down and talk to his patients. He spent a lot of time learning about what kind of emotions they were going through, what kind of stresses they had. And after a while, he discovered that regardless of what the medical diagnosis was, whatever their emotional factors were, they all needed the same thing for that emotional factor, and that was a big part of their healing. So he realized that all the things that we need, most of the things that we need, are out in creation, and he loved homeopathics, and so that spurred him on to go searching for these different things. So through his own discoveries and trying things out, a lot of things on himself, he discovered these 38 different remedies. And most of them are from flowers, some of them are also from trees, but the great thing about these is that they are natural, they are very gentle, and they are effective. And so for instance, if we put a remedy in that isn't exactly right for you, the only thing that will happen is it won't work. You won't experience any negative side effects from it. So that's pretty cool. They're safe for children, for pregnant women. I've used them with my grandchildren, and they were very effective. I've even used them with my dog. So they do work, and they work really well. So just to tell you a little bit more about them, since they're something that you don't hear a lot about, Dr. Bach divided his 38 remedies into 7 different categories, and they are for fear, for uncertainty and indecision, for loneliness, for insufficient interest in present circumstances, for oversensitiveness to ideas and influences, for despondency and despair, and for overcare for the welfare of others. And within those 38 remedies, there are also what's called the 12 healers. So this is from one of his books that I look at quite often. That was part of my training. So I'm going to tell you just about a few of them. Here I can just give you a few examples. The first one is, you can see my kit is right here. These are the 38 remedies plus a couple that are the Calming Essence blend that are already mixed together. The first one here is agrimony. And agrimony is for those who conceal mental anguish behind a brave face. So when I read some of these, you might think, oh, that's me, or I know somebody like that. So just kind of see what kind of things you think of. One of my favorites is elm, and that is for those who are temporarily overwhelmed with too much responsibility. And that can be a lot of us these days. Another one, let's see, pine is perfectionists who are often dissatisfied with their own accomplishments. So think of that perfectionist type thing. Another one of my favorites is Star of Bethlehem, and that's for traumas which an individual hasn't recovered from. And that could be something that happened yesterday, it could be years ago, it could have happened, at any time. Whoop. So quite a few different things. Another one that I like is walnut, and that is for people who are in a major transition or a period of change. So as you can see, there's a big variety. There's lots of different things here, and they're all very effective and great. I really like these, especially we're all dealing with a lot more stress. The last couple of years, it seems like everybody is a little bit more strung out on what's happening around us. And so these are really helpful. And like I said, they're safe and effective, and they won't contraindicate with any other things that you may be taking, whether it's medications or supplements or anything like that. So if you would like more information, please contact me. I can do consults in person, or I can do them via Zoom, or any type of online format, or over the phone, whatever works for you. So please let me know. I would love to be able to help you, and feel free to ask me any questions. Thank you. Have a good day.